You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
Friday, it's JP, 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, 800-771-1025. That's the phone number. You want to watch, you can. Just go to YouTube, put it The Bone, and the YouTube channel will pop up. You can watch. And you can message along in the chat section if you so choose. We'll have another shot for you to win $1,000 in just about an hour. Good morning, Monifa, and good morning to Diz. What's happening?
JP.
Okay, what do I
JP.
deserve? What do I deserve that for?
I don't know, just because I'm in a really good mood, and
I feel like you're setting me up for something.
Not at all. I just feel like you always say, at the end of every show, you always say thank you to us, and you always say, you get the business done, and then you say hello to us and everything. Nobody ever says anything to you, so JP.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the enthusiasm, although I am now officially waiting for some other shoe to drop. That's gonna,
Classic you.
Classic
Classic
right.
JP.
Right, I can't handle it. I can't handle the happy.
I can be. Oh, trust me, I can be rude if you'd like. I can.
Yeah.
I can.
At least that's comfortable.
According to some people, that's why they pay me. They secretly. John Brennan and I have secret meetings every week, and Monica, whatever you do, say everything against JP. Okay,
Right.
we'll pay you for that. Oh, okay, cool.
Be mean. It keeps him in his comfort zone.
Yeah, yeah. I'm here for you, sir. I'm here for you.
What's doing?
Although,
What do you got? What?
although this morning I was cursing your name
Why?
because, okay, well, first of all, and I know you're gonna laugh, and I don't care. Every single day, and I don't know if you do or if other people do, but every single day, I wake up with a song in my head.
Not every day, but I had one today that it doesn't belong in my head. I hate when I wake up to them and I don't want them in my head.
Same, because for me it's always random. For me, it's where did that song even come from? And I have a theory where. But what was your song this morning?
My song this morning, believe it or not, is because I was out yesterday and this was on in there and I can't get it out of my head. Let me see if I can bring it up here. Hold on.
This is a good one. It's a good running song.
Toxic from Britney Spears.
That is so weird. Where would you, JP, hear that song?
I ran into the deli.
And they were
I just
playing
ran
it?
into a deli to get something to eat and it was on in there.
That's funny.
And then I didn't really think much about it, to be honest with you. It's not like I sat there humming it the rest of the day yesterday. But when I woke up this morning, and this doesn't happen to me all the time. But when it does, the problem is when it does, a lot of times that song will be there for a few days.
That's
Like,
see that
I'll wake up to it a few days in a row.
that sucks because all I need to do is play it. Like I'll usually wake up and then if I play a different song in the car on the way here, I'm good to go. For it to
Yeah.
be stuck with you
The
would
funny
suck,
part of
especially if
this,
you don't like it.
the funny part of this is yesterday I saw a meme, and it was the world we used to live in. And it was like Teen Idol, Britney Spears, the Rolling Stone cover or something like that. She's smiling, she's giddy, she looks, cute. And then it said the world we live in now, and it's her looking crazy with a knife pointed at the camera.
That ain't wrong. I mean, it's how things change.
Not every day, but quite often.
Every single day I wake up with some song in my head. My theory, because it's always so random, is because I fall asleep to the Dove. And like I set the timer so it'll go off in like an hour or whatever. I fall asleep in 3 minutes and then it's still playing. So it's in my subconscious. So like I think when I wake up, it just must still be there. But contrary to that theory, you, sir, were in my head because this was a song I meant to start that. This was the song that I woke up with this morning and stuck with me till I came to work.
That guy yesterday.
Jackass. This is a song. But here's the thing with me. Whatever the song is, I never know. It always affects my mood. And not necessarily in a bad way or a good way. Just, it sets the tone. So, like, now I'm singing this song, and I'm, like, relaxed and, like, chill and kind of sad, a little reminiscent. You know what I mean? Like, the entire time until I get in the car and put on another song.
Yeah.
So, screw you, by the way.
Well,
Also-
I apologize.
Yeah. Also,
I don't really, though.
I don't know how to say this. Okay, because I don't know how to say this. Okay.
What?
I am not a rat. I'll never be a rat. What?
Nothing. You're about to be a rat.
But I mean, am I though? Or am I, this is going to come out of concern. So listen, we got things going on, and Garrett's part-time and whatever.
Right.
So, like, sometimes he scoots in. It's like 10:59, and that's cool. Who cares? Like, I don't
Right.
care. He's here. And so today when we started the show, he wasn't sitting in his seat. And I'm like, well, he'll come in. It's 11:06, and he's not here.
Well, he sent us a text yesterday. I think he sent us
Oh.
both a text yesterday saying
Okay.
that he thought his appointment, he had something he had to get to in the morning.
Okay.
And that he
Thank
thought he
God.
would be done by 10:30. He should be on time, but just a heads up just in case.
I was so afraid. Like, I'm like, did he get in? Like, I don't want to say it out loud. Like, did something bad happen? And
You're a rat. You couldn't wait to back the bus up.
No,
over
I
him.
was I was concerned. I was honestly, legitimately, like, afraid something bad happened, and like he's not here, and we just don't care. Type. Oh, here he. Hi, we're not talking
There
about you
he
at all.
is.
At all. Not a rat. If I would have waited literally 30 seconds, none of this conversation.
You
would
wouldn't have been a rat. Nobody was calling you
I
names.
was
and throwing-
afraid. I thought something happened to you. I was concerned, and I apologize.
What happened? Talking trash when I'm not here?
Yeah, she
No.
said, I don't mean to be a
man.
rat, but, in Dizzy's bar time, and, but, he's not, sometimes it comes in at 10:59, so be it. That's cool, and no problems, but, he's late today, and I'm a little concerned.
I was
Yeah.
concerned that I
I
said
know.
out loud.
Do your own people.
The only reason I said anything is because what
Oh,
if
man.
you were stranded on the side of the road or something, and because there's no
You
text.
think there'd be? You're right. You think there'd be a text like, "You're all right, Dizzy." You're like,
No.
"No, I'm just gonna trash him on air."
no, I was like,
Right.
Happy Friday, Dizzy.
Right.
in my head, you were like in the ditch and you couldn't text and couldn't answer your phone, and it was all like bad. I
Yeah.
was afraid.
That's my job to get to that dog place. You're supposed to be like, nah, he's fine. He's probably just running late. He probably just got a late start. Maybe he got laid last night. She was still there in the morning. He went for round 2 and then, decided to come in a couple
Which is
minutes
why I
late.
waited till 11:06 to say anything. I'm like, well, we'll give him a few minutes, even a 3, 4, 5 minutes. That's cool. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
And then it got later, and I got concerned.
You all right, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Everything's cool?
Yes, sir.
So you weren't in a ditch?
No, thankfully not.
Did you get
Congratulations.
laid?
No,
Oh, did you? I was going to say, you guys got some action?
no. Like
Yeah.
I came in late because I got late. Is that what you thought?
Yeah, I thought
Oh, I had
maybe,
an
like,
appointment.
maybe he
I
was, I know. I
Oh,
said, but
okay.
she went to the dog place, and I said, well,
I did.
that her job is to go and,
I did.
said, well, maybe he had somebody over last night, and they just got a little extra action in the morning. Ran a
Job is
little
to go
late.
to the horny side.
Yeah,
Well,
that's your job.
I apologize. Like I said, literally
big
30
hoe bag.
seconds. If I would have waited, you would have walked in, and any of this would have happened. I jumped the gun. Sorry, but I'm glad you're okay and not in a ditch.
Thank you. We're all getting through this together. It's fine.
That's it. Kumbaya and all
Yep.
that stuff.
Kumbaya. Yep.
What, are you wearing a basketball jersey today?
Yeah.
He has a
Who
lot
do you
of
got?
those.
Magic?
McGrady. Yep.
I feel like you. Bless you. I feel like you wear those and soccer shirts. Like that's your staples, right?
It's just that I in better shape now, so I could wear the
You feeling yourself a
yeah,
little bit?
I could wear the things where your arms are showing, or the soccer shirts that fit a little tighter. You know what I mean?
How much weight are you down?
Oh, I don't know. I don't like just hop on the scale. I just go in the mirror. I go. I'll look at myself in the mirror a little longer.
Yeah.
Like, when you're like not feeling yourself, you're like, oh, I don't even want to be in my reflection right now.
Like, I
who
won't
is this
even.
guy?
Yeah.
I won't even look at myself. I'll go in. I have no shirt on. When I'm brushing my teeth in the morning, I won't even make eye contact with myself
Just looking down
because
the
I
whole
don't want to
time.
see myself. I just started back with my trainer this week, and today is going to be day 3. So I'm definitely not where I need to be.
Yeah, but you're
And
back.
I don't even. I'm disgusted with myself.
Yeah. It's always good, like, when you get that, like, I'm sure Corey and stuff, this is something that motivated him a lot. It's like, you're just doing your thing, and then all of someone's like, you're looking slim, you're looking trim, you're looking, whatever it is, you go, oh, okay.
All it takes is that first compliment.
Right.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, the whole game changes.
True, true,
Yeah.
true.
I
Or
am-
to me, it's also the first putting on shorts or something like these are looser. Like
Yeah.
then
you put
it's
on our
Yeah.
shirt, and it's
Yeah.
not as tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because
that
I
too.
got away from the gym for, I would say it was about 4 or 5 months from before my father died. My father died in February of 25. So I probably hadn't been to the gym from like, I don't know, September, October of 24, all the way till now.
Yeah.
So I feel like I was an hour away from like having boobs. I'm like, if I don't get something going
Hour
fast,
away.
this is gonna be bad. So I called my guy and I just bit the bullet and we started back up again. And I feel great when I'm there, but I still hate going. I do.
Same.
I want to be the guy that loves it. I want to be that guy that says, you know what? It just makes me feel like $1 million and it just sets the whole tone for the day. And maybe if I went in the morning, I'd be that guy. But I'm going after work.
Yep, with you.
And
Here's
I'm
the thing.
2 shows in and I'm exhausted. And especially like if I can go straight there, like leave here and get to the gym for 1:30, great. I can do it.
It's a totally 1,000% different vibe. For me, anyway, in a morning workout. Like this morning, I had a dentist appointment, so I wasn't here for traffic or whatever. Guess what I got to do? Sleep in, wake up, work out, and enjoy it. And then, have breakfast. Like it was just it's just the mindset is 1,000% different. Also, running. I've tried so many times to run, like when it was colder, after work. I get off at 1 o'clock, so it's not even like it's 5. I can't. Morning runs or nothing. Like it's so bizarre how differently it affects my mood, workout wise in the morning.
Yeah, but I can like my whole like it's like I'll go to the gym, I'll finish up my session, and then I'll usually like walk home because it's about a mile away. So I'll walk there and walk home depending on the time.
Yeah.
And then when I'm done, it's like somebody turned the light switch on. Like the whole day is different.
Yeah.
I'm no longer dragging my ass. I'm no longer in a negative headspace. Everything just completely changes. But yet I still hate it.
But when you're done though, that feeling, that's what motivates me. Like I just know how cool it's going to be. And then even honestly, about halfway through it or so, I'm like, it feels good. I'm sweating now. And this, so I feel like, a lot of times, especially now that I get up at 1 o'clock, I will go home and before I have to walk the stupid cat. God bless him, the stupid cat. I'll put my gym clothes on and then I'll walk him so that when I come back in, it's happening. Regardless, I'm putting on my workout clothes.
See, it's good for me because I work out with my cousin. So
you work out at night too. You crazy
I don't know
bastard.
how you.
Yeah.
You'll check
That's
in like
nuts.
at 10:30. I'm asleep for an hour and a half.
Yeah, I mean, I already don't go to bed till pretty late, anyways. I don't have a morning show I'm doing. So for me, 2 good things. One, he keeps me motivated and like, oh man, put up the weights. Those are small. Blah blah blah. How are you gonna get big? But also, for me, it's like when I go, it's not just like we're working out. It's like we get to interact. We're talking about girl problems, or it's like so it just passes the time by because I don't notice it. We're just like we're mingling and working out.
My trainer said to me, he's like, all right, what are the goals? I said, dude, no vanity involved whatsoever. I just want to feel good.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's it. And if I go, if looking good comes along with it, cool.
Yeah.
I just want to feel good.
I feel like it's 85, 80-20 for me. Like I'm about the workout. I know I feel better. I know my clothes feel better. I know I'm in a better mood. I have more self confidence and that sort of thing. But also I do like the compliments too.
Yeah, it's like 50-50. Look good, feel good. I want to do both.
Yeah.
Split right down the
There's
middle.
nothing wrong with that.
When I first started going to somebody to see a trainer, it was 100% vanity. I was all up in the midlife crisis.
You were trying to get that V, weren't you?
I was trying to get, and it destroyed me because I ended up with like an eating disorder. It was crazy because it was like you can only have this, you can have only chicken, and you can only have rice, and you got to eat that 3 times a day. Like it was bananas. But I went and I did it, and I got damn close. And then my whole story is I'll go, and it'll be great. And I'll have all this progress, and then injury, surgery. And then I'll bounce back from that, and I'll start going again and going, injury, surgery. Right? So this time I'm like, okay, I just had the shoulder done. The back was done not too long ago. I don't know what else can possibly fall apart on me now. My knees are holding up, knock on wood. This time around, I just said to him, man, I just want to feel good. I'm not looking to impress anybody. I want to be able to look myself in the mirror, be happy, and have a good headspace, and that's it. And if anything else falls into place, so be it.
There's 2 paths when it comes to something like that because I was having a little bout there of headaches and I was able to do nothing but lay there and I knew I was missing out on workouts and blah, 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 blah.
Right.
But I was just, the headaches were ruling my entire world. There's 2 paths from that and with you with broken stuff or whatever. You either get, well, screw it. I'm off the rails now. Let me just go all the way because I'm already off the rails. Or the second I get better, I'm getting right back in and going hardcore. Like there's 2 mindsets of that.
That's what I was doing, but I was too far off the rails after my father died. I was a disaster. Mm-hmm. And then I had the surgery done in December.
You got to give yourself
it was
time.
like, okay, I said, as soon as I bounce back from the surgery, I'm getting back at it. And that's what I did. I got the go-ahead to go and, finally was able to hook up with my guy and we're ready to go.
Yeah. So we have like a a fit off with between you and Gareth? He's getting.
I'm
in
not
better
trying to
shape.
have I'm not in competition this time around. I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm not even in competition with myself.
Are you changing your eating habits too? Like, are you
Yeah,
like good?
I had no choice.
Yeah.
Because I got the I don't know if I told you guys this, but I got diagnosed with severe non-alcoholic
Yeah, you did.
fatty liver disease.
Yeah, I remember when you had that.
So she looked at me. She's like, "You got to drop 25 pounds." I'm like, "You're smoking crack."
Yeah.
I'm like, "There's no way I'm dropping 25 pounds." A, I know what it takes to drop 25 pounds naturally for me at where I am now. I go, and it's unhealthy. B, I could never maintain 160 something, and I don't want to be at 160 something. I look like an AIDS patient. Not happening.
That's the other
Not-
thing is it. I understand height, weight, and BMI and
Yeah,
all of that,
that's
but
all nonsense.
everybody's different though. Like
I
I
know.
am 4'8.5". I'm the size of a third grader or whatever. My
Right.
body, I can't have the same body as.
And
a
I wanted
third
to
grader.
smack this woman because her whole deal, like she had the nurse practitioner had an attitude, and then
yeah,
the
that
doctor came in and she had an attitude. And at the end of the whole thing, and she just like, well, you got to drop the weight. You have no choice. And she hands me a piece of paper that has the Mediterranean diet on it, which
yeah.
I would enjoy if it was something that's really based in reality here.
Yeah.
You know, it's one thing if I live in Greece. Yeah, I could totally do this. No
Yeah.
problem. But I don't live in Greece. I live here. And she's
like
like,
eating
she hands me
hummus
the
every
piece of
day
paper.
all
She's like,
day.
just do this. All right. So come back in 6 months and we'll see where we're at. And walks out. That was the whole thing. I wanted to bounce this bitch's face off the wall.
And
I
that
was so
sucks too
pissed.
because you would hope that people that were in charge of that sort of thing would be more. It would have a better effect on you. Would
Monica?
let you leave there going, yeah, instead of screw them.
Like me being in her office was somehow a giant waste of her time.
That's not cool.
I was just like, and like she came recommended. And then I spoke to somebody else, but she's like, yeah, he has split things. Some people love her, some people hate her. I'm like, I wanted to punch her in the face. I was pissed.
That's unfortunate.
Because I'm in the dumps about it because the way they make it sound is like, severe fatty liver, severe
Sure.
disease, and it makes you sound like you're like, they already started the clock on you, and this is going to lead to certain death. And then my regular doctor's like, no, don't worry about it. Just get it down and everything will be fine. You're not in cirrhosis yet, so anything is reversible. I'm like, well, nobody tells you that.
Yeah, and by the way, they should lead with that.
Right.
You're breaking down, sir. Yeah, I mean, like,
No kidding.
there's a lot going on in your body.
Monica,
that's-
trust me, I'm well aware, and it's not exactly doing wonders for the mental health either.
right? I know,
Yeah,
but all
so
you
that's
can do
why
is-
it's like, okay, got back to, I'm changing what I'm eating a little bit.
Yeah.
As best I can. I'm not putting a gun to my head. I'm not going to be a choir boy, but I'm making better decisions for
That's
the most
thing.
part.
When you were so strict, and that was admirable, by the way, when you were, and it did have effects, but you have to know while you're doing that. It's never, like, you'll get to a goal, but you're never going to maintain it. Nobody lives like that.
Because it's a miserable way to live.
I'll say this, but though,
If I ate one more piece of grilled chicken, I was going to start clucking. I wanted to die.
I'll
I
say this,
hated it.
though.
And I hate grilled chicken.
I like it. And like chicken and rice, I wouldn't mind eating that.
Well,
And, like,
yeah, that I don't mind, but it's just like it was just plain chicken and rice. No, oh, you want flavor? No, you're not allowed that flavor.
I ran
That's
into
crazy.
What?
I ran into Scotty the
Yeah.
Body in the break room in the morning. We're both here in the early mornings, and here I am making my little egg sandwich or whatever, egg burrito, and he's got a small. It wasn't like smaller, probably maybe the size of my fist or smaller piece of steak, and he's standing at the kitchen counter and he's cutting it and he's eating it, and I'm like, oh, that's a nice, you have steak and eggs with that or eggs with it or whatever, and he goes, Monica, I'm at the point now, and you see how fit he is. He's like, now all I do. All food is for me is fuel. I don't care what it tastes like. I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
I'm only eating so I have fuel so I can do what I need to do. And I won't eat a little bit more or anything good or bad or right or
Yeah.
wrong. And I'm like, that's
And that's
how
good
you...
and that's good for him. I enjoy food too much.
Me, that's what I'm saying.
Right?
And I go, that's awesome. Except, and I asked him, like, do you ever just crave something and just say, screw it? Because, you could eat something bad and be okay. And he's like, nope,
Yeah.
it's fuel. It's only fuel. I'm like, all right, guy. I mean,
Yeah.
good for you.
And listen, people that can do that, God bless them. I have no
it
desire
looks
to do that.
great.
Like, I'm going to Spain, with my wife. My travel agent was trying to put some tours together. I'm like, I just want to eat. I want to eat. I
Yeah.
want to try new foods. I want to talk to people, believe it or not, and I want to drink
Right.
wine, and I want to enjoy time with my wife. I go, I don't want to. Don't talk to me about cathedrals. I don't give a rat's ass about palaces. None of that.
But will you learn a little Spanish so you can speak to the people?
Un poquito.
No, there you go.
Bueno.
See what I did there?
Bueno,
Yeah.
sí.
Yeah. See, donde está el baño? All that good stuff.
¿Dónde
Biblioteca,
está?
yeah.
I feel like I'm ready. Yeah, biblioteca. I feel like I'm. I feel like I'm ready for it.
You are. You're obviously, they won't have any idea that you're from the United States at all.
Blend right in. But yeah, I'm not like, that's the thing that Scotty's doing. For
Good
me,
for
it's
him.
just not realistic. Good for him, you know.
Yeah,
Good
he
for
looks
him. Yeah,
fantastic. It clearly works.
he looks great, you know, and if it's what makes him happy, it made me miserable. It made me miserable.
I don't know. I think I'm somewhere in between. I would like to do that and be a little bit better. But also, I want a hot dog. Damn it.
Yeah, so that's it. That's it. All right, we're just getting started. Dizzy's alive, so
Yay.
we're grateful.
I'm a rat.
We're grateful to have you here. Monica's a rat, and the world keeps on spinning. It's JP, Monica, Diz, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning.
Celebrate the land of the free because of the brave. During the Memorial Day sales event at Crown Honda, drive a new 2026 Honda Civic, $169 per month, or a new 2026 Honda Accord, $217 per month. Plus, active and retired military service members get an additional $1,000 off. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long. Online at crownhonda.com, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
John Senning here for the National Aviation Academy. Are you somebody who's kind of been putting off making a change in your life? Well, stop that today. If you hate your career, if you hate your dead-end job, how about a career in aviation maintenance where you'll be trained working on jets and planes and engines and all sorts of flying objects? The next class starts June 15th. You don't have to wait. June 15th, the next class starts. You can change your life today if you go to youfixjets.com. That's youfixjets.com. Change your life with the National Aviation Academy today. For information about our statistics, go to naa.edu/success.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Hey, it's Drew Garabo. Quick question as the year gets rolling. When it comes to your health, would you rather know what's going on inside your body or just hope that everything's fine? A lot of people who feel great have no clue something is bubbling beneath the surface until it's too late. That's why I want to tell you about our friends at Kraft Body Scan and a really smart way to take care of your health and get this year started in the right way. Right now, Kraft Body Scan is offering you their couples heart and lung scan, a scan valued at over $2,500 for only $99. It's quick, it's non-invasive, and it can give you real peace of mind or an early heads up before symptoms ever show up. And it's something you and your loved one can do together. To take advantage of it, go to togetherwescan.com or call 813-851-1000. Make sure you use the promo code DREW50. This year, don't just hope everything's okay. Start the year knowing. Again, that's togetherwescan.com, 813-851-1000 with promo code DREW50. That's DREW50.
A family office is a team built to handle the 3 biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different: your wealth tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team.
Call Trajan today, 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Ohm, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
JP, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. About 33 minutes away from your next shot at $1,000. Monica, do you remember how big this video was?
What is the song?
Huh?
What is this song?
You don't know the story? Cult of Personality?
Oh, yes. Because everybody was like, oh, they're black. Oh, they're black.
But yeah, they were black rock guys, which was few and far between. And it was like in like half wetsuits in the like that was
that was the style too.
That was his outfit. He was wearing body glove wetsuits.
That was very popular at the time as well.
What's this dude doing, man?
He had like braids. They weren't even dreadlocks. They were like braids, right? And then this
were
was
great. These guys. I think they just started doing some stuff. I think they're gonna go back around.
They didn't have any other songs though, right? This was it.
Huh? No, they had a couple of them. Hold on, I think I have it here.
This was right smack dab in the heyday of my not giving a crap. It was like, what was it, 92, 91, 3? Early 90s.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Where am I?
I was living in North Tonawanda. Ugh. Did you ever look back on your life and remember that time? I'm like,
yeah. I don't remember what the other hits. There was like 2 other hit singles on this thing, and then the second album didn't do a whole hell of a lot. Oh, Open Letter to a Landlord.
No, pass.
Was another one.
I don't know that song.
Where, I guess it was just about people being broke in the city. It was just, I remember being a depressing video. That was the end of that.
I don't think I know that.
But add this to the way people are. We always talk about maybe you selling like pictures of your butt and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Listen to this one. There's some cosplay thing going on, and there was it's called Fanime Con in San Jose. So I guess all these weirdos dress up as those like weird Japanese anime people.
Okay.
And so this one was in San Jose, and there were a couple of female anime stars, I guess. I'm going to use that word loosely. Mm-hmm. They had a sign that read "Fresh Feet Juice, $5 a swig."
I mean, it says fresh, so.
Fresh Feet Juice. There were also handmade cardboard signs that read things like $10 shot for some foot juice. And what they had like just things of this, like there was like a red juice and a blue juice. And then dudes are lined up. These girls would stick their feet in the juice and then hold it up in the air. And then guys would just wait underneath their heel while the juice dripped off their feet into their mouth.
Yeah.
And people are paying for this. Dude, where are we?
There.
Where are we? Where are the parents?
Hey, just hear me out here.
What's going on here? Don't hear me out here. Come on.
Hear me out. And here's the thing. Where we are right now, and believe it or not, is a good thing.
No.
We are not kink shaming anymore. It's okay to, if that's what they like, nobody's making you. This is what they want to do. They don't have to be ashamed and embarrassed. They can just be who they are,
Listen,
and that's okay.
A little bit of bullying makes this go away.
I don't. But there's
A little bit of bullying makes it go away.
Shouldn't bully though either. That's
Yeah,
I
a
would
little
probably
bit of
kink
bullying.
shame a little
A
bit.
little bit of bullying, a little bit of shame is okay. I'm not talking about making people suicide, death threats, really super mean. But somebody looking at it like, look at yourself.
Yeah,
What
but
are you doing?
now they're going to be
You're
mean
licking
to someone.
juice off. You're not even licking juice off their feet. I can understand if you got to lick their feet or something. That's your thing. You got to sit there with and it's dripping into you. Get the what?
That's their thing, though. Nobody's making you do it. If that they shouldn't be bullied for liking what they like.
They should be bullied.
I don't know why. I don't know why they like it. It's not my thing, but
Is people were offered the chance to take a shot of whatever was inside the coolers or pay a bit more to drink the juice directly off the feet of the cosplay girls. It is unclear exactly what was in the cooler, but at least one video appeared to show that vodka was involved.
well,
Oh, well, now it makes it okay.
No, I'm just saying.
And here's the thing, though. So you're looking at it, and I'm looking at the photos. It's all dudes. It's girls with their feet in the juice.
Yeah.
And it's guys being suckers.
Who's
Try to flip this around. If some dude stuck his feet in the juice,
whose foot juice would I drink?
you're going to the girl. You're going to the girl foot juice.
I would. What girl?
You're
foot
not
juice would
going. Listen,
You're
some
not going,
dude pulls off his dude foot sock.
I was getting a pedicure on Monday or Tuesday, and there was a guy getting a pedicure. Some guys take care of their feet, so it wouldn't be.
They do, but I'll go by this. And I've gone for pedicures with my wife before. It's relaxing. I will give it that.
This is what I'm saying. It doesn't mean that you.
However, there's not going to be a line of women trying to drink juice off of some dude's feet at a convention.
Would you
That's
be
not
the
gonna happen.
foot juicer instead of the foot juicy? Would you let women? Would you stick your feet in?
Listen, if somebody wanted to line up and do it, I mean, what do I got? You know what I'm saying? I don't. Go ahead, I guess. I mean, if that's what you want to do, I'll stick my feet in the high C all day. You know, get me some Kool-Aid. What do I? You know, and you know, I get.
Would you? Who? Okay.
Oh God.
Hold on.
This reminds me of Calta's fettuccine thing.
I love that song though. Love that song.
It's not as bad. Do you still have? Is the fettuccine song still in the? Is it still in the system? I feel like we bust this out every few years because something reminds me of that story.
Man.
That bit.
I don't know.
That bit was gold.
You'd have to give me millions to consider doing something like that.
I know.
That seems so insane.
I
They did
know.
what for tickets? It was just like Metallica
Yeah.
tickets or something?
Something like that. I think it was for like Pearl Jam tickets or something. I don't remember what it was exactly for. I just remember, coming in the studio, getting ready to do the show, and like hearing promos. And I'm like, yeah, this dude's out of his mind. It was early on. Early on, and I was listening to these Calta promos. Like, this dude's out of his mind. I didn't really know him all that well yet. We had met a couple times, but I didn't really know all that well. And then I heard that bit. I was like, this is gold. If he's got people to do it, this is gold.
You found it?
No, I can't find it. I went into the games folder and then I tried to search it, and it's
That's all right.
not easily found. But that is a cool song.
Yeah.
Whose feet would you? Whose foot juice would you drink?
Nobody's.
Yeah.
But hold on, J-Lo. Hold on, just hear me out. J-Lo is sitting there in a chair, butt naked, zero clothes on, and she's got her legs a little spread, and you're sitting in front of her so you can see everything you need to see, and she dips her foot in there, and let's just say it's like cherry Kool. What do you want to like? It's soda or no, it's cherry Kool-Aid.
This
or
here
something.
is like green. This was blue juice or red juice. So I don't know if it was a political thing or not. I don't see why it would be a political thing at an anime convention. But
You're
what
gonna
do I
drink
know?
the red Kool-Aid. So she's naked in a chair. You're sitting directly in front of her. She has to spread her legs a little bit to put her foot in there, and she dips it out. And basically, it just drips off. So it's not like there's a cup that you have to drink, and you just have to make sure that all the little droplets get off of her toesies.
What kind of weird erotic situation?
I don't know.
And she's naked, and so when she's lifting her foot up, she's stuff is showing, and you can see stuff. And
I hate when Monica makes sense.
and it's J-Lo, You love her.
Rihanna.
Rihanna's-
Not some, but I'm not going to some chick dressed up like as an Asian anime thing.
What if it's Rihanna and all of that happens, and then she says, "JP, you suck my toes right now." You're in.
I don't want to disappoint the lady.
That's great.
I don't want to disappoint her, but
You're a gentleman.
I got another foot story. You want to do it now, or you want to do the break and come back? 'Cause
Oh, I
this
gotta
is gonna
hear a
make-
foot story.
This will make you want to punch people.
Oh,
I promise.
I kind of want to hear it now, but we are a little late. We're not late.
Yeah, we're on time, so let's be on time.
Yeah.
We'll break. We'll come back, and I'm doing it before lunch for a reason.
Uh-oh.
But this one makes you violent. This one would make me very violent. And Monica, I think it would make you violent.
Okay.
Oh.
I really do. And not much makes her violent, but I think
Right?
this might put her over the edge.
Okay.
Tell you about it when we come back. It's JP, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 1025 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Just listen for the Bone Bonus keyword at 8, 10, noon, 2, and 5. Head over to the free 1025 The Bone app and enter the keyword for your chance to win $1,000. It's the Bone Bonus. Presented to you by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio.
Get down to Crown Hyundai. Get down to Crown. Where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE. Just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE. Just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes back with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles. With Hyundai Owner Assurance. For full details, call 1-800-844-558-8149.
Facing an injury is tough, but choosing the right attorney shouldn't be. I'm Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney. With my zero-fee guarantee, you won't pay a single dime unless we get you money for your injuries. No hidden costs, no upfront fees, just dedicated, hardworking lawyers when you need them the most. Why wait? If you're injured on the go, visit justcallmo.com or give us a call at 1-800-CALL-MO. It's that easy.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe that the right way is the only way to do home electrical.
We believe the National Electrical Code is really the minimum standard, not the maximum standard.
We believe you deserve better electrical parts and better service.
We believe in ongoing training for our electricians.
Because there's no end to learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority. Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
We're saluting our heroes with savings all month long at Crown Kia during the Memorial Day sales event. Drive a new 2026 Kia K4, just $209 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $229 per month. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
A cat named Mo for Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, nobody thinks about their AC until they're sweating in their own living room. And when it's time to call an HVAC company, reputation matters. Most people don't know the mechanics of an AC system. I don't, so you want a company that you can trust and that shows up when you need them. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Need a new system? Get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month. BlueBearTotalHomeservices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
In a world that never stops moving, aviation never stands still. And behind every safe takeoff, every smooth landing, stands an aviation maintenance technician. Those skilled technicians are built in hangars, in classrooms, built at National Aviation Academy, where determination becomes knowledge. And in as little as 14 months, you can train to become an aviation maintenance technician, the backbone of every aircraft, the steady hand behind every solution. Aviation moves fast. Your future can move faster. Visit ufixjets.com today. For more information about our statistics, visit naa.edu/success.
Support comes from Amazon Business. Free your team from time-consuming procurement tasks. Discover smart business buying where unmatched selection meets AI-driven tools to simplify complex processes so you can focus on what matters most. Learn more at amazonbusiness.com.
Power your drive with Mobil 1 Motor Oil. Buy 5 quarts, get $15 back, and score a fast and furious prize after rebate at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
At Audien Hearing, our mission is simple: to make better hearing affordable for everyone. We're proud to offer high-quality, rechargeable hearing aids starting at just $98. Clear, comfortable, and ready to use right out of the box. And here's a study worth hearing. Research shows that wearing hearing aids can reduce your risk of dementia by up to 61%. Join over 1 million happy customers and hear the difference today by going to audionhearing.com. That's AUDIEN hearing.com.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney. And now, back to JP.
You take the midnight subway train. You call another shots. You strip a lightning. You're in love.
JP, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, 800-771-1025. That's the phone number. Always love to hear from you guys. I got another foot story, but this would make you want to kill somebody. This is on an airplane. This woman, and I always take stuff from Reddit with a grain of salt, because, you know, a lot of the stuff is just made up nonsense on there. But this is backed up with photos, with photo evidence. Woman's on a plane. Now, she's sitting on a plane. She's clearly not in first class. So picture yourself, you're on a crowded flight. You know, those seats, Monica, you're little, so it's a little bit more roomy for you than most people.
My
But
feet dangle, and I can, absolutely.
it's a little snug. This woman sitting on a plane, and the lady next to her started picking the dead skin off of her bare feet. So now the woman who is complaining, she's sitting in one spot, and the woman who's doing the stuff with the feet is to her right. Okay? So now she's got the feet on the floor, but one foot is now crossed over her left knee. Am I painting a picture here? You see it?
Yeah.
And she's got her sock, she got a shoe off, and she's got a sock off. And she's picking the dead skin off of the bottom of her feet onto the floor. Right then and there. Right there. Now, let's just say you got a 4-hour flight. You know what I'm saying? You're
let's just
a
say you have
half
a
hour
1-minute
in,
flight.
you're a half hour, you're an hour into this flight. You got a 3-hour flight, 4-hour flight.
Wow.
You could either start a holy war over this whole thing.
Wow.
Or you just got to sit there and shut up because you don't know if you're going to have to get past this woman or she's going to have to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nowhere to go. You can't leave. You can't move. You're just stuck with this maniac who
Where are the
thinks it's
things
okay.
going, though? That's my question. Where's the shavings or the skin or whatever?
Onto the floor.
Nope. Pass.
Onto the floor. It says, quote, lady next to me started picking the dead skin off of her bare feet. Her seatmate ranted about the in-flight infraction, nearly 300 comments. An accompanying photo showed the woman resting her bare foot on her knee and using her hands to peel away at the foot as if she was in some sort of foot spa in the sky. And then the internet took over. Some people genuinely need to be banned for flying for life.
Yep.
I think so, in this case.
This is the correct time to use the sentence, where are we? Because people are that comfortable. This is where lines need to be drawn.
This is
here.
to me, this is the most self-absorbed,
Yes.
unaware
Yes.
of right from wrong,
Yes.
raised by wolves.
Self-absorbed, unconcerned about other people, selfish.
Yeah.
Like if you, I don't even know why. And also, clueless about social norms. Like this, do you see anybody else doing this? Do you see anyone else picking at their, like, understand how society works? And it's not
the only
that.
time I've ever witnessed anything like this, and I told you about this, I don't know if Diz knows the story. my old program director, in the middle of a morning show meeting,
Yeah, you did.
took off his boots, took off his socks, and started cutting his toenails into a basket in the morning show meeting, right in his office.
No.
We didn't walk in on him
Yeah.
doing this.
Even
We're
that
having
would've
a
been bad.
conversation. He's looking us in the eyes and having a conversation and taking his shoes and socks off, and then opens up his drawer, pulls out a nail clipper and starts cutting his toes and doesn't break stride in the conversation.
That's
like this is completely normal.
What did you say?
I said, what are you doing, man?
Yeah.
He's like, what?
Good for you.
I go, you cutting your toenails?
Oh, that's
What's the matter?
What I don't like.
I'm like,
and
he's
I've
my
s-
boss, and I was green at the time. I was, still kind of new at this thing.
That's disgusting.
That guy used to make me buy him about an ounce of weed every 3-4 weeks.
The toenail guy?
Yep.
What the hell?
What I
Because
don't
he
like.
he had moved here from somewhere else. And he's like, and at the time I smoked, and I probably talked about it on the air a little bit. And he's like,
You
yo,
know you
can you get weed? I said, yeah, no problem. What do you need? He goes, can you get me an ounce? I said, yeah, it's probably going to be like 400, 450, whatever it was at the time.
Whoa.
And
Is that how much
Whoa.
marijuana costs?
it was good. Like this was the early days of hydro.
I don't know what that means, but
Okay.
that's too much money.
This was like the early days of weed having names and no stems, no seeds, just big fluffy
Like crossbreeding plants and buds.
white
Yeah.
crystal buds and this kind of thing. So
But still,
it was like I
400, goddamn.
think it was like 400 an ounce at the
Jeez.
time, and I have no idea what an ounce of weed costs now. No clue. But
Nowhere near that. But yes, okay.
for an ounce,
Yes, nowhere near that.
not an eighth, an ounce.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know.
All right. Well, that's what it was at the time. And I would get it for him. And then he, like 2 weeks later, he's like, yo, can you pick that up again?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I just bought you an ounce 2 weeks ago. He's like, yeah, I make cookies.
Oh.
I'm like, you're eating a lot of cookies, dude.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
a
no problem.
lot, man.
And he's my boss. What am I going to do? Tell him no? So here I am. I became my boss's drug dealer at the same time.
Yeah,
was that
that's,
pre or post toenails?
Around the same time.
Oh, because I would have been like, yes, but also
I'll
no
gladly
toenail
get
stuff
you,
around me.
I'll gladly get you some weed if you keep
Yeah.
your socks on.
Yeah.
And then he's not there anymore. He quit or whatever.
He got fired. He
For
He lost his marbles a little bit, and he got put on a leave right around 9/11.
Oh no.
Oh, so this.
So
is
then
a while
it was like right before 9/11, a couple of days before 9/11, he was on a leave, not by his choice. And then 9/11 came, and they never invited him back. I got thrown into the program director seat, and had to do a whole research project. It was bananas.
Ooh, research project. Yeah.
Yeah, but I had to present it to
Ooh, present.
I had to present it to corporate.
Presentation. Oh, this is so cool.
In
Did
the-
you make it?
No, not great, because that was in the middle of doing all the stuff we were doing for 9/11. So I was staying on the air for like 8 to 10, like 10 hours a
Earning
day.
your paycheck, sir.
Almost certainly did. And I did do that presentation. She was like, "Don't worry about it. It's all good. Don't just keep going."
Why do I picture you up there with like a deck of slides, and you're like, and
Yeah.
over here we did this, and we found this out.
Listen, I
Like-
said, I don't know how to do any of that. There are no slides. It would just be, I'm presenting the information. You guys do with the information what you will. And as soon as I said, all right, did everybody receive everything? They're like, nah, I never got anything. I'm like, mother.
Where's Brett? Where was Brett for that?
Yeah, he wasn't there at the time. This was early. So back to this chick on the plane. It's like, okay, so now you're in that situation. What do you do? My first inclination is just to elbow her right in the nose so
no
she passes
violence.
out.
That's not the right answer.
It is the right answer.
I'm saying something immediately.
Right. But now you have an uncomfortable flight the whole way.
I don't care. It's better than what's going on in that moment.
Yeah.
Like
I gotcha.
You're not going to be that comfortable. There has to be like rules about that, right?
That's what I'm saying,
unsanitary.
societal norms, and but
Like I know you could do hygiene stuff at like you could brush your teeth. As weird as that sounds, didn't we talk about like someone that brushed their teeth on the plane, or Roger did, or something?
Oh.
No, I don't know.
Okay, but that makes more sense than
You're in the bathroom.
you
You're
should
brush
be
your
in the
teeth
bathroom.
bathroom, right?
But I'm saying that makes more sense. I'd rather that than anything to do with
because
feet.
at least it's gross or it's weird.
Yeah.
But it's you individually. Like you're not putting hygiene crap on other people.
Yeah.
To me,
Okay.
it's like once you
The
involve other people, it gets weird.
the
Gun
spinning
to your
part might
head.
be bad.
You gotta sit next to the dead skin foot peeling lady,
Ugh.
or the person next to you opens up egg salad on the plane.
Egg
Egg
salad.
salad.
Egg salad,
Yeah,
egg salad.
immediately
I
egg
don't know,
salad.
man. Now the
Because
whole
I
place
like egg
smells
salad and it smells sometimes, but who cares?
It smells like farts.
But I mean, you move on. It'll,
That's all right. I know it's not farts at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
I see the culprit. And
You
I'm
know,
not thinking, what is that smell? What is this person doing?
know
What
who
if it
used
was
to fart on
tuna?
Still,
Same.
yeah.
Going
It's
with
the
tuna.
foot stuff.
The only thing you can say that would make me choose that instead of the skin stuff would be something that's touching me or physically
Yeah.
on me.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Anything else, no.
Some other people wrote, why do people think bathroom stuff is okay in a non-bathroom setting? I hate
Yeah.
people.
I'll even go even further. If the guy next to me is doing stuff to himself, I go, well, at least he's not doing anything with his feet right next to me. I'm like,
Right.
point it that way, though. Point it the other way.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
But the thing
that's
is with that
insane, feet stuff.
is saying something. I don't like the like you're doing something wrong. But if I say something, now you're looking at me like I'm
Right.
the
Yeah,
wrong
I'm the
person.
a-hole.
I'm the bad person.
Yeah, don't gaslight me. You are
I just
wrong
wonder-
here. I'm gonna call you out. Everybody here is going to agree with me.
Right.
Stop.
You know how like sometimes you have headphones on and you're singing the words, but you don't realize that anybody can possibly hear you
Oh,
because you have
I
your
just did
headphones
that at
on.
the break last time.
I wonder if this is a moment where this person is just like in their own world. They had headphones on and they're just, so in their own world.
You know
they
you're
don't
on a plane.
realize what
Yeah.
they're doing. But
You
I'm
know-
not giving these people the benefit of the
Nah,
doubt.
hell
No
no.
way.
You know you're on a plane and you know you're sitting next to a stranger. Those are two facts. You don't think you're at home. You don't look
Yeah.
around and you think you're at home. And you also know that you don't know the person next to you. Those are two things that should immediately make you not whip out your foot like that.
And then you got to wonder, like, you go and you tell the flight attendant. The flight attendant's like, I just
I'm not
wanted to get.
tattling.
Yeah, right?
I just wanted to get back to Tampa to be with my family. I just want to get back now. I
That's
gotta-
tattling. I'm not tattling.
No,
What do
I'm
you mean you're
tattling.
not tattling? You
I'm
have to.
tattling.
I'm
I don't
telling
care
you
if
If I
it's
say
stitching,
something, she
tattling.
Right. If
telling
I
the
say
person,
something,
why
she
are
goes,
you-
no. If the flight attendant says something, she doesn't put her feet away. There's going to be the marshals on the other end of the plane
Yeah.
when they land. I
But-
want to see that bitch in handcuffs.
But you tell the person first, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
you give them
okay.
an
I mean-
opportunity. If
Okay.
they don't do nothing, I
Okay,
go,
with you.
all right,
Fair.
I'm taking it up the flagpole.
Fair.
Right.
I'm standing up, too, and go, excuse me. Like, I'm getting their attention.
Yeah.
I'm not
People
just going to
just-
put my hand up or press the button.
It's just amazing to me, man. It really, really is.
That's some
And you
public
see it
bus
every
stuff.
day. You see it every day.
It really
What?
is.
That's
Yeah.
some public bus stuff.
Yeah, someone who's
Right.
stick the bus. That is
Yeah.
definitely something that you'll see.
Or like New York City subway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now it's like airfare is a lot of airfares is are very expensive. So you probably paid $500 for this seat that probably would have cost you $200 a year ago, $250 a year ago, and now you're sitting there and you got to look at somebody's feet juice.
Didn't even think about that part too. Yeah, I paid all this money just to look
Right.
at feet.
Right. I already don't get food. I get nothing but a bag of Cheez-Its
Yeah.
and a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
And you don't even get the whole can. Here's a little
Oh,
tiny
Yeah,
size.
man. They used to give you the can
And
back
I
in the
love
day.
that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Man, when I
listen,
last flew, I realized all this stuff. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
flying
They don't
sucks.
they don't give you the whole can?
You could probably ask for it, and they will.
I think
I'm sure, but
there are certain airlines that still will, but I think most of them don't. And then
Yeah.
I think maybe if you ask, but I still I think I read somewhere like you can't even if you ask, they're not going to do it anymore.
well, because a lot of them, what my friend told, I don't know how true this is. He's a flight attendant. He had told me that like it's considered a weapon because of how sharp you could like crush the can, and then like you know how like you
Okay,
could
well, then
slice
it's-
skin with that.
I understand. I
So
do.
it's like a weapon now. We're giving
Fair.
you like, the same reason they don't give
Yeah.
you they give you paper knives and stuff.
But
now.
Well,
also
if that's the
then-
case, I
Not
better
even
not see
plastic.
somebody in first class drinking out of a full can either.
Yeah, that's true, too.
If I can't have a can because it's a deadly weapon, they
Yeah.
can't have a can either.
Well, he
'Cause it's a
paid-
deadly.
yeah.
It's 10 rows in front of me. It's still a deadly weapon. Then.
I agree.
Also, then
But also, he's first class. He earned it. If he wants to take over this flight, he can. He paid $2,000 for his seat.
Oh, the first class is the way to go, man. Oh, flew at
Doesn't
one
suck.
time, and it was you're
Yeah.
you're drinking before everybody sat down. You already
Yeah.
are sitting with a drink in your hand before
Monica,
anybody
you got-
else.
The best part of the whole thing is a lot of times they'll have like a fresh chocolate chip cookie.
Yes.
You'll go in that cabin and it just smells like fresh chocolate chip cookie. And then when you go to, they'll ask you for your drink and they'll give you a little snack. And it'll be hot,
A little hot
cookie.
towel.
Yeah.
That hot towel situation is amazing.
Hot cookie. Hot
I've
cookie.
flown it twice because my dad used to fly all the time, so he had miles
Yeah.
for days. So one time he spoiled the family, and I will never forget because it was way back in the day before even then they had like TVs in the headset and the headrests. They had them in the armchair. You'd pull out the TV.
Yeah.
And have your own personal TV. I was
Yeah.
like, what future is this we live in? This is so amazing.
I never saw that. That's cool, though.
And you get free food up there. It's so awesome.
I'm saying and they keep bringing it, and they're friendly, and first class is the way to go.
It's wonderful.
That's the dream. If I'm flying, and I don't even know how you go to Germany or somewhere and you're not in first class or something to its equivalent. But if I'm going to go and I win the $1 million lottery, flying first class.
Yeah.
Why would I not go first class every time?
I'll go in private jet if I win.
No, I think
if I'm being honest.
But then you have to.
Right.
You got people who might still do their toes on a plane. Private jet.
Even in first class.
You can do your toes and they can't say nothing.
The beautiful part now is a lot of those first class on those international flights, that's a complete laid down seat. You're in your own little compartment.
Yeah.
You can't even see whatever thing is going around.
Yeah.
Like my wife is sitting right next to me. I would have to lean forward and look up to see my wife.
It's like a cubicle with a bed now.
I would do that.
Completely reclines. You could sleep. It's nice. And Emirates flies to the Middle East and stuff.
Yeah,
That's
Dubai.
a whole.
Yeah.
You have a whole room. You have a couch.
Oh, really?
You have a bedroom. Yeah.
Yeah, because they have to. Because he's flying to the Middle East right now.
And a shower. You can go in there and whack it at 30,000 feet. Nobody knows.
Please don't do that.
Now you eating
Why not?
you eating fettuccine for it?
Let me tell you something. There are people sitting in there because you go in there and it's to the clip. There are definitely people having sex up there.
Oh,
100%.
Well, having sex is different than whacking it. Okay,
What's the difference?
Whacking it is, to me, equivalent as her whipping out her feet and
No, it is
taking-
not.
Yes, it's gross.
If it's, but I'm not doing it in front of somebody else.
Yeah, but you're
I'm not
being
doing it in the
pervy.
whole down the aisle.
He's doing it in first class in his own room, like a
In my own-
classy
yeah.
rich guy.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Classy.
I'm classy. Right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
Carmen, can you play a little music for me? I'm sure that you already know, Gio. But today is... Oh, should I tell you? You can. It's Burger Day. It is. National Hamburger Day.
Burgers on the grill.
Yes. I was well aware of this.
Burgers on the grill.
Listen to the Mike Calta show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone. Or anytime with the full show replay on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
Get to Wild Fork Foods at 2801 4th Street North this Saturday from noon to 2. Hang with John Senning and register to win a Traeger Woodridge wood pellet Wi-Fi grill, $100 Wild Fork Foods gift card, and summer supply of Budweiser. Plus, John will have tickets to Chris Stapleton this Saturday at noon at Wild Fork Foods on 4th Street in St. Pete.
At Farrah & Farrah, our power comes from lawyers who believe in your case. Tampa.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Om, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Om. Tampa is Om Country. Online at jerryom.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Suppressor Fest is back Saturday, May 30th. Every suppressor model in the shop is on sale. Plus, Huxworks Safety Company and Victor Industries will be in the house. Check out the hot new piston-driven rifles from Victor, along with the latest flow-through suppressor technology from Huxworks. Factory reps, giveaways, exclusive event day deals, and some serious hardware all day long. Saturday, 10 to 6, Shark Coast Tactical, Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Often imitated, never duplicated. Or shop 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com.
When you enter a place of business, you're owed a legal duty that the place of business is safe for you to shop in. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you suffered an injury at a place of business, our duty is to protect you after that harm. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.com.
Men, if you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, you're not alone. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it. Prestige Men's Medical Center restores men's sex lives in just one visit. Their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE, even when Viagra and Cialis don't work. Here's Dr. Simovitz, specialist in men's health.
Prestige Men's Medical Center's painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE, regardless of age or medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right in the office.
Men are now lasting longer than they ever imagined. And the best part, at Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone checked free. Call 813-288-2202. 813-288-2202. Take control of your sex life. Call now. 813-288-2202.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Warmer weather is finally here, and that means cookouts,
ball games,
and maybe enjoying some time on the water.
But it also means lots of heavy food, sweets, and maybe an extra adult beverage or two. Thank goodness we both take Active Liver from New Nordic. Did you know your liver works around the clock processing food, sugar, alcohol, and everyday toxins? All the things that can really impact your health.
That's why daily support matters. Active Liver is designed to protect normal liver function and support your body's natural detox process.
With trusted natural ingredients like milk thistle, turmeric, and artichoke extract, it's gentle enough to take all year long.
No harsh cleanses, no extreme detoxes, just simple daily liver support. We really feel the difference.
Active Liver helps us enjoy the good things in life with peace of mind that our liver isn't working overtime. Active Liver is available online at Amazon or NewNordicUSA.com, and you can find it in stores at CVS, Meijer Grocery, Wegmans, and now Active Liver is available at your local GNC.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Let's go! Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go!
Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast. Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
Sure am. Ready to give you $1,000. It's the Bone Bonus. Here we go.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
travel. As in, if you win this $1,000, you can travel and have somebody take their shoes off sitting next to you and picking up all the dead skin off their feet and dropping it right on the floor right there.
4.
Yeah, poor?
4.
4. Damn it.
Ooh.
I had a 9
4
yesterday.
to the Friday.
I know. Damn it. Anyway,
Yeah.
travel's the word. Can't all be winners. Go to the free 1025 The Bone app right now. Look for the Bone Bonus. Put in the word travel. You have until 12:30 for your shot to win $1,000. Good luck with all that. If you get to around 12:30 and the phone rings and it's a number you don't recognize, answer it, because if it is us and you don't answer, you will not get your money.
And that would suck.
And that would suck.
JP, you're off the talk, right?
Off of what?
The TikTok.
What did you call it?
The talk.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like, isn't it the same as stories?
What do you mean?
Like people's stories or like so much stuff I feel like on Instagram is the same, like short videos anyway.
You're not entirely wrong. That's kind of why I don't go on TikTok, because I'm like, any video you really need to see that's on TikTok, you're going to see it on Facebook or Instagram, I feel like. It'll get reposted.
You're right. And that's why I think I like talk, because I like to see the stuff that I probably shouldn't see, which is...
You say talk like you're saving so much time from the tick. Just say TikTok. You're like,
I won't.
the talk.
I won't do it. You have two choices. It's the TT or it's the talk, okay?
She's got places to go, Diz.
I'm calling it the tick, and I'm not calling it the full TikTok, okay?
She's gonna be late for walking her cat on a leash.
Yeah.
She's got to get it out.
I almost said talkie, so you wouldn't like that. So one of the things that's on the talk, I said it, because I'm actually saying the talk. So it's like, I might as well just say TikTok.
It's worse. Yeah. It's almost worse.
It's the talk. I And I just the talk knows my algorithm so bad because I
course it
like
does.
stupid crap and I get all a bunch of hot
I
dogs.
probably know your algorithm so bad.
It's just so bad.
It's gonna be cats.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Mexican stuff.
Bills.
Bills, sports.
Yeah. It's and also stupid stuff like I'm about
Little
to play.
life hacks, maybe
Right.
do it yourself type things.
Yes,
Right.
I get a lot of that. I get a lot of that.
Maybe kids crying
No.
because they got something taken away from them.
Get all kids off
Things
my
that
top.
you didn't have as a child, so you feel good that these kids don't have it either.
No, I would never feel. I would feel bad for the kids. Get all of that. Anything kid related does not. Unless it's saying, yeah, and I get a lot of, yay, we chose not to have kids. Don't shame us. I get a lot of that.
And whatever's trending, because you're always telling us, like, this is what's trending on TikTok.
Speaking of which, this came up on my For You page. I was going to say FYP, and y'all wouldn't have liked it. But I love it so much. Okay, listen. And there's always a decent video that goes behind it. But here, it kind of kicks in. So give it a second, and it kicks in.
Put bananas in my butt. No, don't put bananas in my butt. I've told you several times before. My butt is not a banana door. And I say, don't put bananas in my butt. Don't put bananas in my
So
butt.
glad I'm not on
I'm
the talk.
telling you to stop putting bananas in my butt. I don't like it. I said, don't put bananas in my butt. No, 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 don't put bananas in my butt anymore. Don't put bananas in my butt anymore.
This is Baby Shark.
Yes, and I love
This
it.
is-
I loved Baby Shark so
this
much.
is Baby Shark all over again. This thing is going to be a monster.
I
Or the other
loved
one
it.
was like peanut butter jelly time. Do you remember
Peanut
that
butter
one?
jelly
Oh, I love
Peanut
that.
butter
Okay, don't.
jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Stick
Now,
your head
there
down.
you go. That's it. Don't besmirch that song. That's a great song.
Don't put this and each one there's a picture and I don't know why of like a gerbil or a hamster or something and he's got like this really bad wig on with like bad bangs and he's always in front of produce or he's always in front of a silly scene and I can't get enough of this. Don't put bananas in. And by the way,
Yes.
peanut
butter jelly
time.
Peanut butter jelly time.
I
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. It's the peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut
Diz,
butter
you were
jelly.
late.
Baseball bat.
You will.
Peanut butter jelly. Baseball bat. Now where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now peanut butter jelly.
Diz,
That's
you got
that
his
song.
dancing shoes on today, boy. But I'll tell you what, you right before you got in, Monica was brought up like waking up with songs in your head.
Oh.
Good
Oh,
luck
yeah.
getting this out of your head today.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That's fine with me. Today we're in the mix on Sending Show. I'm going to make sure he plays this again.
What
That's
was
that song.
was this from Family Guy?
No. That was out since like early 2000s, I want to say.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I remember they played that one.
Yeah.
I remember. You know what? You're
It's like
right
a
because
Swedish
Roger's
guy.
kids. Roger's kids were little, and he came in saying, "You're not gonna believe this," and we were playing it. So his kids were still in like grade school when that happened.
Yeah, that's like dance house music type stuff. I want to say.
Yeah, the banana one's cute.
I'm taking this over that.
Wait, you said you like this song, JP?
I like the fact that he's got the kids dragged in to put stuff in their butts. I feel like maybe somebody should be investigated.
Yeah.
His voice is so low too.
Yeah.
Sounds like a brother.
Why were they doing it? Come on. This is
Oh my God.
Where is this? Is it from a?
the still on YouTube is from it. Yeah, there's kids or
Is it a kids show that they're pulling it from?
I hope not.
Biff the dinosaur. Hold on, it says Biff the dinosaur and Banana Man. So I feel, and there's kids in this little picture. Yes, I do feel like it is originating there. But I don't know for sure.
Don't put a banana in my butt.
You were doing sad. I
Don't put a
wasn't sure.
banana in my butt.
You were doing sad Cobra, so I wasn't sure if you. I was like, oh, he hates it, but then you were smiling, so I don't know.
What the hell is sad Cobra?
Like at football games when you're about to lose and you just screwed up and you see the people in the fans and they're going,
Oh yeah. Oh, I gotcha.
they're sad Cobras.
Hands behind the head.
You were
Yep.
doing that for the song, so I wasn't sure if you liked it.
I like this.
Yeah.
Butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at?
All right, I think there should be a poll. Which is better?
This.
No, I don't know. Don't put my.
What?
It's funny. Why are they? Why were bananas in your butt in the first place? Because they say anymore. Like, what's happening?
I want to sing any song.
This has just got more tempo to it.
Yeah. This makes you kind of want to dance and be dumb. That one, I'm like, what are we talking about? Butts. Stuff in butts. That's
I don't know.
insane.
Kids doing butt stuff is weird.
Hearing kids yelling, like singing that.
Yeah.
Do not want anyone to hear me listening to a song like that.
I don't know. Don't. It's very catchy though.
You're saying this isn't?
No. Yes, but I'm saying that's why I put it up against it.
Monica, get the. You know what? I don't think I can play this because I think there's a lot of cursing in it. Never mind. There was some. Did you guys see the thing on? It's kind of making its way around where there's like a text exchange between someone and like between two people, and there's some soul singer like singing the back and forth.
Oh, like the text.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
it's
they
about
turn it to gospel. Yes.
and it's about something completely ridiculous, like her crackhead sister's banging somebody against the wall, and there's a bunch of nuns that are watching it. The whole
They have that feature now, and I think that is a talk thing, and where you can change texts into gospel music.
Yeah.
And I saw one where the girl was talking to her best friend, and she had to crap, and she's like, "I'm gonna crap in my pants." Like it was like, "I'm gonna go right now. I swear to God." It was like really bad.
This one was like about a crackhead sister. She'd been missing for days, and they found her at like a Walmart or something like that, and she's banging some dude for crack, but she's got an audience, and it's a whole soul revival.
Yeah, I love it.
Dude, I was dying.
I don't know who thought of
And
that.
then like 10 minutes later, I was just still scrolling through, and part two, they weren't together, but there's like a part one and a part two. I was dying. And it takes a lot to get me to guttural laugh that. Yeah. That was funny. I just can't play it because I believe there's curses all over it.
Well, then let's not play it.
I'll test it during the I'll check it during the commercial break. And see what happens with that.
I like a good era. I know everybody was annoyed with Baby Shark, but it was fun. Like,
No, it
it's
wasn't.
silly. I liked it a lot.
Sucked.
No,
I'm sure it was adorable if you have a little kid and they would sing along with it, but no.
And that's
That
the thing.
song
I don't have
sucked.
kids. I got to shut it off when I wanted to. I guess
Yeah.
maybe that would be, yeah.
I mean, I never let it play. That's
I would play it. I would
Shut it
honestly
off when
play
I
it.
wanted to. Immediately? Is that what you're trying to
And
say?
you got to do the and you got to do the
There's-
hand gestures. And,
There's gestures to it?
yeah,
I didn't know
yeah.
that.
Do you guys remember?
Grandma Shark.
Oh,
Do-do-do, Grandma Shark.
and you're singing-
Do-do-do-do, Grandma Shark. Do-do-do-do, Grandma Shark.
And is that all it is, right?
Yeah.
They just
Grandma
go
Shark,
in.
do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, that just never went away.
It was awesome.
It never went away.
That song is still better than that. What does the fox say?
Yeah.
Hated that song.
That was
Let's see.
weird.
Don't play it. I didn't say it.
No, come on. All right, which is worse? Don't put bananas in my butt, or what does the fox say?
Fox. I hated that song.
Yeah.
I hated that.
I think
song.
I felt like a way for people to pretend they were swearing or something. Like, you know what I
Maybe,
mean? Like,
yeah.
I thought it felt like they were trying to get something over.
It was just so dumb to me.
It was all right. It just wasn't what it should have been. Like,
And I
don't know
grew
what-
up on dumb stuff that like
was
you
not-
and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like we do on the Discovery. Yeah.
Channel.
I know some dumb songs. I like a dumb
Yeah.
song. Yeah. That was just terrible.
It's so funny, man. Because think about it. It's not that difficult to make a hit.
What do you
Or,
mean?
or an earworm that just catches.
earworm.
Earworm
now-
is a
different.
better
and now,
description. Yeah.
and now you don't even need like radio airplay, right?
true.
Now, for that kind of stuff to just kind of take off and maybe you make some money off it. I don't know, but I remember that Rihanna song that came out. Work, 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 work. I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. And it was a hit. It was a hit.
Yeah.
It was a good song.
It was a hit. What was the big
And
comment?
now all you need to do is just type that into AI and it goes, I got you.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You could make your own.
I don't know when, but I would hope there has to be a day when there's some AI regulate. Like there's some, okay, well, you're not allowed to do it this way, or there's some sort of stopping or some, what do you call it, like a paywall? I don't know, something where it's like, okay, no.
My goal is, though, also with that AI, is that our Nerd Notes gets an earworm that works. Like, they're not bad, but I want, like,
Yeah.
I want a peanut butter jelly time type
Yeah.
of earworm where you hear it, you're like, oh my God.
I feel like the barbershop one kind of a little bit because there's some doo-wops and whatever in there. The barbershop quartet Nerd Notes one.
Use that one today.
All right.
All right. Just a reminder before we get to Dead Guy. If you missed it, the word for the Bone bonus is travel. So you can go to the Bone app, look for Bone bonus, put in the word travel, and you still got a shot at $1,000. You got till 12:30 to do that. Dead Guy today is a dude you know from acting, and that's it. He's an actor. All right. And he's kind of I would definitely use the word iconic with this dude. Definitely. Start there. Monifa.
Was he white?
No. No. Diz.
Was he award winning?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. You have an award-winning, iconic, non-white actor. Start there. 800-771-1025. That's a pretty good head start. Ask yes or no questions. If you get a yes, as always, you get to go again. If you get a no, we'll move on to the next calls. You take the clues, you put them together. Somebody will win some prizes. What do we got today? We got, I think we got a pair of Evanescence tickets left for June 12th at the Amp. All right, one more time. You got an award-winning, iconic actor who is not a white guy. Again, 800-771-1025. Start dialing. We'll take your questions when we come back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Life's full of thrills, like watching your kid take the field under the lights. But for the accident attorneys at Farah & Farah, one thrill beats them all.
It's the thrill of knowing the work paid off. Every step, every checklist, every piece in place. Because when it all clicks and I've gotten to tell clients, we did it, you're covered, those are the moments that have stuck with me. Those are the moments I want more of. Yeah, we're built for that.
Farah & Farah, Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys. These are the final days through Memorial Day. Don't miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Don't miss the final days of Memorial Day savings. When they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
MSC Cruises Memorial Day sale is here. For a limited time, get up to 40% off cruises plus kids sail free. Experience MSC Cruises' signature blend of European style and American comfort, from global flavors to Broadway-style shows and more. Book your next holiday to must-see destinations like the Caribbean, Alaska, and beyond. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Attention HVAC pros, ready for your next opportunity? Cox Heating and Air is looking for experienced service technicians and duct mechanics to join the team. Great benefits, paid vacation, holidays, and a sign-on bonus. Bring your experience where it matters. Apply today at coxair.com.
Attention Clearwater, Bubble Down Car Wash, the best car wash in Tampa Bay, is now open in Clearwater on North Belcher Road. Join us to celebrate our grand opening with a free car wash at the best car wash in Tampa Bay, now through Monday, June 1st.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
This is attorney Dominic Ferriello. You know me from the radio station 102.5 The Bone. I've been giving legal advice for over 15 years and have my very own legal show, Ask the Dom. If you've been arrested and charged with a crime, perhaps you got a DUI or a drug charge, why don't you contact an attorney that you've listened to, you've heard, and you've known for many years? Give my office a call at 813-251-5550 or online at AskTheDom.com. Offices right here in Tampa Bay.
Ken Ganley Kia.
We're the #9 Kia dealer in the country and going for #1. Here's what that means for you. We're training every day, working hard to earn your business on every deal, stocking more inventory than ever. Because when we have the most inventory, you save big. Simple. And that's how you get to #1. Lease the all-new 2027 Telluride for just $277 per month. We may be coming for #1, but the real winner is you.
For offer details, call 727-853-1390.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
Is dead guy in the envelope? 800-771-1025. You got a dead iconic actor, award-winning iconic actor. All right. 800-771-1025. Ryan is on line 1. Go ahead, Ryan.
Oh,
you
my
laughing
bad.
at?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a whim here. Did he die in the past 10 years?
Yes.
Bernie Mac?
It is not Bernie Mac.
Well, we didn't establish. We just said he wasn't white, correct?
Right. Lee, line 2.
Also, I feel like Bernie Mac.
Hey, good afternoon. Was he in the movie Coming to America?
Yep. This is over.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Okay, watch this.
Was it James Earl Jones?
Yep, sure is.
No.
Sure is. As soon as Monica, and you know what? I'm blaming you. No, I'm totally blaming you because as soon as you went to color, I knew I was dead.
Well,
I knew
because
it.
you didn't say it, and sometimes it's a mistake that you forgot to
I
say.
know, but you got to realize at this point, if I'm not saying it, it's for a goddamn reason. Shut your mouth.
But sometimes I've said that, and then you're like, "Oh, I forgot. I thought I said that." That's why.
Because I'm lying.
She said she was doing it for you, JP, ruining the game.
You got a pair of tickets to see Evanescence at the Amp on June 12th. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's the other part that sucks is I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't do it on purpose.
Are you, though?
I am. I didn't do it on... I thought, like I said before, you have forgotten to say it, and I wanted just to me, that's bare minimum.
Yeah. And can we just... I would like to pull back the curtain. Monica and me, 95% of the time, never knew who the dead guy is.
True.
It's just in times where you're like, did we do this one?
Right. Last minute.
like,
I'm like, did we do this one?
Yeah.
So Monica heard that and goes, how could I ruin this immediately?
Exactly.
And the joke is...
like Meatloaf said, you took the words right out of my mouth.
He did say that.
The joke is, too, when you asked us down the line, and I go, how funny would it be when he asked me my question, I go, did he play Mufasa?
Right.
How mad would you get? She basically did that for us.
I would have throat punched you. I would have throat punched you, but you might as well have.
Yeah. That's kind of what the guy did. Instead of Mufasa, he did Coming to America.
And
that
now
was
I can-
impressive, though.
Now I can hear the phone call. John Brennan, you know what? I know we've talked about this before, but maybe have 2 ready just in case because we know people like the game. And you don't want it to, you want to like have the opportunity to play the game.
Yeah, but he'd do like a sports reference. Like, I know you have your starting QB, but it would be good if you had the
Right.
backup
Solid
ready
backup.
just in case anything went wrong.
Am I the only one who likes his when they're football sports analogies?
Yes. Not kidding. No,
It cracks me up. It's more
I'm not
funny than
kissing his
anything.
ass. I could talk to Brennan forever. I can. We just have a lot of stuff in common. He makes me laugh.
That's a good egg right there.
Yeah.
Look at
Monica's
you kissing his
words.
ass. What'd you do now?
Monica's words, not mine.
What did you do now? Oh, that's right. He looks like an egg.
Yeah.
Forgot all about that.
Yeah, me too. And I was hoping everybody else did.
He
but
didn't.
apparently-
He didn't. When's your review?
Yeah.
I know, right? I know.
We should be entering review season, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Also, I never followed up on this, but like way back when that happened, I went to JoJo and I got a bunch of those Easter eggs and I put them all over his office.
Oh my God.
I forgot about that.
Why would
And
you
so
do?
just
Why
now,
are you? Oh God.
Agent of Chaos? What do you mean?
Oh
Yeah,
my
but
God.
how many times are you and I going to have conversations where, like, you know what? Maybe knock it off with the Agent of Chaos stuff.
Listen, JoJo was
I don't know
hyping me
why
up.
they're not picking me for stuff. I don't know. I'm busting my ass. I'm doing this and this and this. And I just said to you, was it 2 days ago?
Yeah.
You're
Well, this
your
is
own
weeks
worst
ago.
enemy.
Yeah. Well, I've learned since those 2 days. This was weeks ago.
Have you?
Weeks ago.
It's like, when you fall off the wagon and you have to start at square one again.
Yeah.
You just
Right.
you fall off. You'll go have so many days and then you fall off and you get back on. And
So
We
we're
had a
2 days
great
now.
talk. And I'm like, maybe don't draw dicks all over the place.
that was funny. though.
You'll be okay. Maybe don't put your pecker in anybody's Gatorade bottle. Maybe everything will be cool. Maybe things will start to things will
Telling
start
you, we're
to
getting
pan out.
soft as a nation. That's what I'm hearing.
Huh?
I said we're
Look,
getting soft as a nation.
Also-
I don't disagree with
Also,
you.
that was a bit of a gaslighting situation because there was
Which
he didn't
one?
Just, he did the Gatorade thing. He didn't just do allegedly whatever out of nowhere just for Agent of Chaos reasons. Someone was literally drinking and stealing his Gatorade.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's the way to solve it because it's not, but don't make it sound like he just woke up one day and was like, what could be funny today? And
Let me
that's
ask
not
you guys a question. How many Gatorades have been drinking that are mine since then?
Exactly.
Yeah. What works.
Right, but was it worth it? Didn't there weren't there some uncomfortable meetings that went along with that?
No.
Wow,
Because
really?
you couldn't prove anything.
How do you not have uncomfortable
You
meetings?
couldn't prove anything. And here's the thing, and I won't say who told me to say this,
Mm-hmm.
but they're like, worst case scenario, they call you and go, it was a bit. And they go, okay, because they got video of you doing it.
Yeah, that's
Right.
Yeah, so it's like there's no proof. You just say, it was a bit.
It was a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mo was like, didn't taste like a bit. Allegedly.
Wow. How long ago was that? It felt like,
Oh, that was post COVID.
are we?
Yeah,
oh,
it's
was it?
gotta
Oh,
be,
yeah, it
yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Are we out of the statute of limitations is what I'm saying? Like, we're good? Like, we should.
Yeah, that was around the Bone 10. Because I remember that was a big question asked on there.
Oh, right. Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. It had just happened.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, so
The Bone 10.
that was a fun time, man.
That was a great time.
Yeah.
I feel like that was the last time everybody was in the same place at the same time.
No, Beach Bash.
Beach Bash. Right.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
That
Beach
was
Bash. Both great events.
Right.
Both need to come back. Well, obviously we have a Bone 10. But when's our 15?
I mean, it's got to be coming up. That was
Yeah.
21 or 22. So, did
I
we
don't
already
know.
do 15? Is it
No,
15
we
past?
didn't. I don't think we did 15. I don't think so, but it's got to be coming up.
Yeah.
It's either in 26 or 27.
You know what the funny part about whenever we talk about stuff like this, all I know in my head and can picture is there's like a whole bunch of people that listen and they're like, they just
know.
think we're morons. Yeah, they're like, duh, it's this. And like, they just know off the top of their head.
100%.
And I love them. Thank
They
you.
know.
I just don't know.
Do you remember
27.
during, what'd you say?
27.
Oh, next year.
April 23rd,
No, but do you
2012 is when we started, it says.
But do we
Okay.
do we celebrate 15? I feel like 20. I feel like 15.
No, I think they'll do 15. If
Yeah,
there's
you
money
gotta
to
do
be made,
5
they'll-
and- yeah.
I'll tell you how this works. If there's money to be made, we'll celebrate the 15th. If there's no money to be made, they'll wait till 20.
Listen, this is radio. We should celebrate every year. Like, oh my God, another year.
We're still
Yeah.
here.
Still here.
We're still here. That's okay. In my other studio, there's still Roger and JP 20th anniversary banners all over the place.
It's like 5 years ago, right?
We're in 26 and a half at this point.
Yeah, or whatever.
Do you remember when the NHL game was at Ray J, the winter game was at Ray J? And they were talking about doing they did the crane.
Oh, the
Or,
human
like,
crane. The
Greg
human, yeah.
was doing the human crane.
Yeah.
Dave and Buster's is doing that for World Cup tickets across the country.
Would you do that?
100%.
But you have to look silly, and there'd be a camera on you while you're looking silly.
You're in there. You're hung by the crane, aren't you? And you just go in and you got to reach for stuff.
You
I
got
don't
a
think that
whole-
looks. I don't think that looks silly. I think that looks like a good time.
You have a full body harness, and they lower you. And have you seen it? I've seen videos. You literally just start grabbing.
Of course.
And whatever you get, you get. There's no guarantee.
Right. It says Dave & Buster's is giving gamers the chance to score free tickets to the World Cup between June 11th and June 17th. The entertainment chain will include tickets to multiple soccer matches across the country, as well as seats for the 2026 World Cup final at MetLife Stadium. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Inside its Human Crane prize pit. The Human Crane game is a full-body arcade game that turns the player into the crane by lowering them into an oversized pit of prizes, and they grab whatever they can.
How much does it cost? Because I would imagine it would be
I don't know.
But I mean, you'd pay it, right? Like how?
Yeah, but
how much would you pay to be able to do that for that?
Oh,
chance?
to make an attempt at it.
Yeah,
This
no
thing will
guarantee.
Yeah, I'd probably pay $10-$20 for it, whatever.
I bet it's going to be $50, $100.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything about cost. But you got to realize they just want people in the tickets to watch the experience. Can be bought online for $24.99. It says additionally, Dave, but that's just to watch the games. Additionally, Dave & Buster's will be hosting a hat trick watch experience, which is a ticketed watch party for the kickoff and championship matches, featuring unlimited wings and fries, as well as unlimited gameplay all day. Tickets can be bought online and start at $24.99, depending on what package you want to get.
The food and all that, that's cool. But I was like, what, paying $25 to go watch people do this? That
No. And what happens is, Monica, they might not even be charging for this whole thing. They just want you in the door, and they want you buying. They want you playing games, and they want you eating and drinking.
Listen, laugh all you want. Dave & Buster's is a good time.
Yeah, I like Dave & Buster's.
It's silly, good.
I got
not
pissed
all the
off
time.
at them.
A little expensive, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, what happened was my son was young enough that I was holding his hand. And we walked in on the afternoon of a fight night, a UFC fight night. It was a big fight. I don't know who it was, but it was like 5:30, 6 o'clock. And I was with my son, and we were going to play video games. And I walked in. They tried to charge us a cover charge. I was like, dude, I'm going to play video games with my son. He's like, I think it was either a $10 or $20 cover charge per person.
Damn.
Whoa.
I go, we're not sitting at the bar. We're not looking at, we're going to play games. He's like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm like, I know what to tell you. Turn around, walk my ass right out.
Yeah.
With my son, who just wanted to go play video games.
Yeah, that's sad.
And I got to say, he handled it like a champ because, again, he was young enough that I was holding his hand.
Yeah.
And I remember it like it was yesterday.
I understand the concept behind, okay, today we're doing this because of this, but also step back from all the rules and just understand what's happening right now, which is a father and his son who just want to play video games. You can relax your little anal
Yeah,
attention.
I'm not going to take up room at your bar.
Yeah. And you're obviously going to buy some chicken fingers and a soda or whatever for him. It's not like you're not going to spend any money.
I'm kind of the same way that you approached it. Because, I'm sure you could have been like, well, can I speak to your supervisor so I can see if there's wiggle room? And I'm sure they would have let you because they don't want to turn around business and, get you upset so you'll never come back. But I'm the same way. I'm like, well, I'm out of here then. What the hell?
No.
I'm not begging you to be here.
Well, while we're kind of hovering around this weird sports whatever subject, have you seen the Stanley Pup? You know how they have the Puppy Bowl during the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The NHL has the Stanley Pup. Have you seen this?
No.
It's rescue dogs, and they are on ice, and they're basically hockeying, and they're obviously adaptable. Anyway, they're televising it. You know, I love a good weird sports television.
They're on ice?
Yeah, they have like little,
paw mitten things?
Sweater thingies on.
That seems insane.
And
What's taking Peter so long to come out and protest?
Yeah.
Well, it's cute. It's on TV.
It's cute
dangerous.
June 8th and 9th, and
Poor things are terrified, I'm sure. They're like,
Stanley
Right.
Cup. It's cute.
Who do we know? Do we know who's in the Stanley Cup yet? Do we have the final?
No, Carolina is about to take out the Canadiens, which is cool. And then
Are they okay?
I know there's one team already set, and they've been resting for like a week.
Oh, it's Vegas. Right.
Yeah,
right.
They're
Vegas is there.
They are.
I'll tell you what. Vegas has been in existence for 9 years. This is their third trip to the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
They won it once.
That's embarrassing.
They made it to the Stanley Cup in their first year in existence. That's
I remember that.
crazy.
I think
Isn't hockey, they have some rule if you're a new franchise, you can almost pick certain players? There's some rule about new expansion teams or something like that?
There's an expansion draft.
Yeah.
That went through.
Okay.
And I guess there were, players on, contracts and they were able to, they were able to get themselves some killer players. But at the same time, the first year, so now you immediately, you have the right team put together and the right coach out of the box.
Yeah.
That's unheard of.
I mean, but also, you think of then if you don't do that, these expansion teams are just they're gonna be nothing, and you want the interest. So they go the first year, all their fans are all in now, and they're gonna become fans. If you let them suck for a while, then nobody will care about them, and they won't go and watch the games, and they kind of fizzle out.
But you got three Stanley Cup appearances in less than a decade for an expansion team.
It's embarrassing for the Sabres who have never, you know what I mean?
I didn't want to say it. But,
yeah, it's embarrassing.
Since you ruined Dead Guy, I'll say it. Sucks for you Sabres fans, huh?
I know, it really is. It's not good.
Florida, meanwhile, is the mecca of hockey now. We're a hockey state.
All I really care about is the fact that once the Canadians are eliminated, because the game, I think it's tonight, it's game 7.
Right.
Then once again, the Stanley Cup will be in the United States of America.
Oh,
and that
yeah.
means no more Canadian. Canada hasn't won one in I don't know how many years.
Montreal was the last one, I imagine. That was probably 2000s, like
But I'll tell you
2010s
what,
or something. With
The Stanley Cup being played in Montreal would have been huge for the NHL. It would have been great for the NHL. One of the original 6 teams playing for the Stanley Cup.
Yeah. Screw 'em.
Now you got LA, you got Vegas, and you got Carolina. It's like womp womp. You got 2 small market teams playing for the Stanley Cup. It's the last thing the NHL wants. They'll never admit it, but it's the last thing they want.
Oh, of course. I'd rather Montreal go and win, just so we could say we lost to the champs. I'd rather lose to the champs.
I want them
when
to
it comes
go.
Stuff like
I
that.
want them to.
Unless it's a rival. Like if Panthers beat us, I'd be like, F those bricks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to win. I would just like to have a championship.
We'll switch teams.
No.
Oh, well,
I'm just going to be.
Just wish one day then.
Here's a Buffalo sports fan of any sport. You get excited. They're going to do well. And then they're going to choke or lose at the last minute. And then all of that hope and excitement goes down the tube. And you're just sad and disappointed and angry. That's what we do.
At least you own it.
Yeah.
Big congratulations, Tanya Wilson from Lakeland. She got herself $1,000 with the bone bonus.
Tanya!
Your next, congratulations, Tanya. Your next shot at $1,000 is with Sinning at 2:00. We'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 20. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 20. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Ohm, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Ohm. Tampa is home country. Online at jerryohm.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
40% of homeowners plan roofing work in the next 2 years. That's not a guess. That's real data from a comprehensive CMG Tampa custom research study on local roofing consumer behaviors and preferences. We surveyed Tampa Bay homeowners to uncover what drives their decisions, what builds trust, and what makes them choose one roofing company over another. Want a free analysis of the results and what they could mean for your roofing business? Email us today at research@theboneonline.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. Support comes from Amazon Business. Unlock smart business buying with fast, free delivery on millions of items and practical AI innovations that automate repetitive tasks so you can make smarter decisions faster. Learn more at AmazonBusiness.com.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. O'Reilly.
Save money on your next oil change at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Get 5 quarts of Mobil 1 full synthetic or high mileage motor oil for just $35.95. Power your drive with Mobil 1. Buy 5 quarts, get $15 back, and score a fast and furious prize after rebate. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts or shop online at O'ReillyAuto.com.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Hey, John, why so glum?
I just got let go. The company's downsizing. This is the 3rd time in the last 2 years. I'm done with this.
Have you thought about My Computer Career? I've heard they can train you for a career in IT in just a few months, including cybersecurity and the basics of AI. And you don't need prior training or experience. Now that's a recession-resistant career.
Wow, thanks. I'll check them out.
Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. Mycomputercareer.edu, an Elite CompTIA certification partner. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. And now, back to JP.
It's JP, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. We got a little while left. We'll hand it off to Setting at 1 o'clock. 800-771-1025. That is the phone number if you want to jump on in.
Hey,
About this.
JP.
Yeah,
I know that you love when things that have been a thing for a while all of a sudden have a term attached to them. That's your favorite.
What are you getting at?
Yeah, I have a new term for you, and I just want you to guess what you think it might mean.
Ooh. That thing Dizzy sent in the text was funny with the...
oh, yeah.
The white people say, don't do that, like, don't do that, or something like that.
Yeah.
And
No, white people say, please stop it. That's not good. I would like you to stop it, please.
Right.
And
they asked the black guy, what is it? It says DIA.
Yeah.
Let's just say it didn't go the right way.
Yeah. I put it on my story. Go check it out. It's really funny. Yeah,
cool.
because I remember Monica was like, that was like a whole trend she was following.
Yes.
Where like
I've been
black
all of
people abbreviations and she tried to get it.
Dude,
so I was
I'm
hoping because her mind goes perverted and funny sometimes. So I was hoping she said the same thing as the guy, but
I didn't.
You
but
both
now I
nailed
really
it.
will.
You said you knew it right away, JP.
I did. Monica, and what's funny, there's a thing going on out there. Is like it's this one guy's a black guy, one guy's a white guy, and they do taking my black friend to do white people S, and then the black guy's like taking white people to do black people S, and I was like, this is fantastic. I can sit here and watch this all day.
Oh yeah,
because both of them are funny.
That's what we need to do, JP. I need to go do that with you.
Yes.
Take you to
Let's do it.
like a black barbershop, and we all hang out there. Then,
Can we do brown people things, and you have to come and do Mexican things?
I
It's
don't want
funny
to
'cause
mow
there-
lawns.
there's a woman-
Kidding. Let's all relax. Let's all relax. It's a joke. It's a joke. We're having fun on a Friday.
I think she wanted to clean hotel rooms, but that's just. You brought us
I
there,
love
Monica.
Fridays.
That's
I
your fault.
This is a you
gaslighting,
thing.
no,
This is a you thing.
How did I bring
This
us
is a
there?
you thing.
It is not anything that I ever have a part of.
Speaking of dumb white people stuff, did you see that one girl who's trying to row? She's trying to row from California to Hawaii.
What?
I'm like, this is dumb white people stuff.
Yeah.
Dumb white people stuff. I'm like, okay, so you go through all that, and it's a rowboat. I mean, it's got a little room, and it's like it's not your average, go to a park and rent a rowboat with a chick or whatever. I mean, it's a little bit more serious. It's got electronics. But at the same time, you want to go from California to Hawaii in a rowboat, and at the
I
end
feel
of
like
that,
that's just a goal-oriented thing. Like that's what can I, what kind of work?
Sure, yeah.
right. That's a cracker ass goal thing to achieve. There's no. Sorry, that is white people stuff.
Even if someone told me that at a party, like I did that, like okay, and like I
Why?
want to hear the story.
Yeah.
Would you do
Why?
paddle? Okay,
Right.
Sounds cool.
Right. Unless a whale came up and knocked you in the water or something like that. Or, shark almost bit off 2 of your toes. Like, there's no way this story's going to be interesting.
Did you see the people who were what was it? They were rowing, but like there were multiple people in it, so I don't know what it's called. And they were in a race or something. They were in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see? And a flippin' I don't know if it was a dolphin or a sea lion or something jumped into the boat.
Oh.
And they screamed and stopped, and then of course they jumped right back off or whatever. And the people in the back were like, the people in front who had hopped on, it physically fell on them. They were like, "Oh my God, what?" And the people in the back, row, keep rowing. Like they were not going to lose because that happened. They were all in. It was.
We got a race to win,
yeah,
goddammit.
yeah. And the people up front were like, "Well, oh my God, that just who cares? Go!" And they were dead ass. I guess that's smart. But I mean, how weird would that be if something just jumps in your boat like that?
No, it's freaky. I've seen videos of people just like guys in their boat fishing, and next thing you know, a whale just kind of breaches the water, it jumps out, and I guess the whale didn't notice that the whale jumped right on top of the boat.
Oh
it
my
came
God.
out, and the boat just went koosh, and there was a guy in front of the boat, he went flying.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
you're
whole-
out in
the
the
whole-
water, you don't know, and
the whole boat went down.
You ever think of that? They have no idea what's going on
No.
under the water. There is literally a whole world that we have no idea, and little tiny things that swim, and then huge ass and everything in between, and they're all doing their own
That's
thing.
where the aliens are. I'm telling you.
I believe.
Down in those oceans.
Okay.
Did you ever see the video where people are surfing, and then all of a sudden behind the surfboard you see the shark swimming in the wave? Did you ever see those videos?
Oh, that would be.
Is it real?
Yeah, it's real.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know. That sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
I never understood surfing. Like, I get it. It's cool. You want to do tricks. It seems terrifying because of that idea that the shark's right around the corner.
Yeah.
There's a place in Portugal where, but it's in the winter. I forgot the name of the place. I believe it starts with an N. Just put in Portugal 80-foot waves. And it'll come up. Something with an N, I think. And it's insane.
Nazare, whatever.
Yeah, Nazareth, Nazare, or something like that.
Yeah.
Watch those videos later on. There's like 80, 90-foot waves. And these dudes are just like, yeah, let's go. I'm like, you're all out of your effing minds.
People surf it, you're saying?
Dude, that's what I'm trying to
I
tell
thought
you,
they
man.
were just like going to go look at it from like far. Oh, man.
One more time. Things stupid white people do.
But do you think that, I don't know, maybe I'm way off here, but do you think that in the surfing community, it's not a rite of passage, but that's something that happens so they're not necessarily terrified of it.
Well, yeah, that's like their Everest.
No, this is what they're trying to do. They, it's they're called big wave surfers, and not all surfers do this.
Yeah.
Not all of them.
No, but
they
if
all
you
wish
do,
they could, but
if you do, you're
that's
like
just
the elite, right? That's what your goal is. Just to, it's like you said, your Everest, your white whale, so to speak. To I'm going to do this, and whatever's in there is in there, but I'm doing this.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, just if anybody wants to see it, just go on YouTube and like surfing Nazare, Portugal, whatever the hell it is. It's great. There's a whole documentary on Netflix I was watching. I was like, these people are out of their minds.
Deep water terrifies me.
Out of their minds.
I mean, I can't swim. So.
Like, when you're at like the beach here and you start going further out and that water starts getting cold.
Yep.
I'm like, this is terrifying. This is where
turn
sharks
around.
live. Yeah.
Right.
That's what
Smells like murder in these waters. I'm out of here.
Right.
I'm kneeling or I'm sitting down over here and I'm good.
Yeah, that's why I tell people as soon as it gets to like my shoulder or I had to like paddle, which is pretty soon, I'm short, I'm back at the shore. So I'm like, this is crazy.
I don't mind staying in the shallow end, like I said, either sitting or like spreading. How that stance you get where you're like, okay, I'm lower and my legs are that way. I'm like still under the water, but I'm not going all the way out there for that because then you hear about riptides or undertows or whatever. That I'm out.
Yeah, my dad almost died when I was a baby. I think my mom was still just pregnant with me, and he almost got pulled out by the waves in Trinidad and drowned.
Dude.
He was like, I remember seeing my whole family at the thing. It's like, I'm not making it back to them.
That's scary.
Yeah, I remember I got pulled out in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico.
That's terrifying.
Oh my!
And you just swam back, like you just.
It was like the undertow was strong, and I wasn't ready for it. I should have known. I was like the only person in the water. You can't really go to the beach over there.
Nobody else.
The beach is right there. It's beautiful. You can lay on the beach. You can go put your toes in there, that kind of thing. But swimming in there is crazy because the undertow is nuts. And I just started getting pulled out, and I got real scared real fast, and I just jumped into hyperspeed and just kind of. And then all of a sudden, I wasn't making it fast enough. I'm like, oh, no.
The panic. It's got to be a level of panic.
And then I just was able to get like my toe on the floor, and I was able to pull myself, and I got out of the water. I'm like, that's it for that? That's it. And it's funny because we've never taken the kids there. Nicole and I love Cabo. We've been there a few times. Food is great. People are great. Drinks are great. Fishing's great. But I never took the kids there for that reason.
Oh, so because you were
dangerous.
Why wouldn't you just, you can take them there and then just don't let them.
Yeah, but the whole reason you go to a place like that is you want to go on the beach. You want to go in the ocean, that kind of thing, especially when they're little.
They say you're supposed to like swim in on angle. Like,
yeah.
Like-
you got to remind yourself that when you're in full panic mode.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You can't panic.
My pops said he was trying to do what JP did, and he was not winning. And then I don't know how, I don't know why I thought of this, but he just started going underwater and finding the ground and kicking off from like the water and like kind of darting himself.
That's smart. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, damn, how do you think of that? He was like, I don't know.
Survival instinct or something.
God, I guess. I don't know.
Fight or flight, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get out.
Monica, what were you trying to start with? We derailed you.
I don't know.
You started talking about like an abbreviation. and
Yeah, no, a term. Oh, that's right. Yeah, a term that if maybe you.
She said, I don't know.
I don't remember. Yeah, so there's a term, and it's called, and I want to find out if you know what it is, wildflowering.
It's a dating term.
It is.
I'm supposed to guess what wildflowering
I wasn't
is?
going to give him that. Yeah, even though you're not dating yet, but yes.
I'm planting my seed all over the place.
Oh, that's a good description.
Yeah, I can.
That's actually better than what the actual thing is, I think.
Yeah. Wildflowering, if you're dating, and it's totally up my alley, is if you organically let the relationship go further. You're not rushing things. You're not trying to put a label on it immediately, like, oh, what are we? Are we exclusive? Or have that talk, or what's going on? Or who did you date before? Any of those talks just don't happen. Just organically, you find those things out. So you're opening slowly like a wildflower, just slowly opening.
Mine was way better.
Yeah.
Planting your seed all over. But that just sounds like letting a relationship happen. Now it's got a name.
I know.
Yes.
And I'm
Isn't
with
that
you.
how you approach a relationship? You shouldn't put labels or, like, oh, this is the milestone we have to get to by here and there.
That's how I feel. But there's a lot of people who are dating who are just want to rush it, or they really want to put a label on it, and they're not for me. Like, unfortunately, that's just not how I roll. But I like that it's trending towards that, and it's not that it's not a must do all of this right now, call you my girlfriend, must call you my boyfriend, all of that nonsense. Although it did already exist naturally, and now we're putting a label to it, which is why I said, I know you don't like that.
But I'm glad you brought it up.
I feel like you're
Quite
not.
riveting.
I feel like you're not, yeah. You went back to it, sir.
You were leading with it. I thought it was important.
I mean, I think it's a term that, and again, Gen Z, I don't know about Gen Alpha. I think they're more comfortable with things like that, so that they can put it in a compartment and then say, now I'm going to be one of the people who wildflower. No, I don't like that. I like to rush. Whatever. They can get a handle on it.
It's just weird that, like, just regular stuff, they just make up stupid terms for, like you said, like, you put up walls and you don't date right away, so it's called turtling or something like that. Like, what?
I'm taking a walk with a drink in my hand. It's drink walking.
Yeah.
It's just, that was stupid, but
Hot girl walk. That's a hot girl walk, by the way. I don't know if you were just made that up or if you knew that was a thing. Yeah, the hot girl walk is like you have like a Stanley and there's wine in it, and then they make these things to put on top of the Stanley for like snacks with compartments and stuff. And so, hey, you hot girl walk, and then you're taking a walk and you bring your Stanley with the wine, and then that is a thing.
It should be a rehab walk. That's what it should be.
Or fun
Because
havers.
you can end up there.
Why is it got to be
Fun
rehab? Yeah, they're having fun. I feel like you just don't like alcohol.
It's not that I don't like alcohol. I partake every once in a blue moon.
I'm about to partake at the pool as soon as we're done here. Can we wrap it up?
Yeah. You're having another one of your girl happy hours?
Yeah, I was gonna go to the beach, but it's been raining all week, and I had clouds.
You're staying in that apartment, huh?
Yes. I'm staying temporarily. In other words, I have a feeling I'm going to break my lease. But in the meantime, I don't have to
It's going to be expensive to break your lease.
It's really not.
That,
there was an option. They give an option of you can either break it and then you owe for the rest of the month or whatever, or there's a set fee that you can pay if you want to break it. And you can choose either or. And I chose the set fee, which will be way cheaper than the other way.
Can I bring up the Spike angle of this story? I don't know.
Yes. Let's hear this. I didn't know that.
I happily talk about it, but we only have a couple minutes.
We don't need that long.
We can bite into Sandy show.
You went almost a couple of years without talking to this guy. Now all of a sudden you're talking. You got him installing a carpet in your house.
Yeah. Our friendship is wildflowering.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No, I do believe you're using him. Is what it sounds
no,
like.
I'm paying him. No.
Paying him in what?
No.
Because he don't need money.
That's right. He's rich.
Yeah.
He's not. First of all, how long ago did he win the lottery, and how much was it? Because I don't think you can live off of it. I don't think he's.
Seems like he's doing pretty good.
But second of all, he has a little company. It's called a truck and trailer.
What does that have to do with carpets?
All my crap has to get the hell out while
Okay.
they're doing it. And so truck and trailer's going to come, take my stuff out, leave it in the trailer until they're done with the carpet, and then put it back.
Until they're done. It's just Spike.
No,
You
until
went
the carpet.
forever without talking to this guy, but now he's back in the game. He's like, hey, can you move my stuff?
Yeah, do home renovations for me.
We hung out. We hung out for a while after the Tampa Bay day at the Rays.
Right on.
And he could have easily been like, no, bitch. But he was like, absolutely cool about it. We're wildflowering our friendship.
Yeah, he misses that thing.
Got it. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you, Diz, and thank you, Monica. Sending shows up next. He'll be with you until 4 o'clock, where he'll join. Drew, right? He goes with Drew at 3. And then, then
The
4,
concentration is taking you right now.
Yeah, he'll have another chance for you to win $1,000 coming up at 2 o'clock. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll be back Monday morning, 11 a.m. Bye.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney.
Dave Fresh Beer. Monday, June 1st, Budweiser and 102.5 The Bone are teaming up to give away free beer from 1 to 4 p.m. at Great Bay Distributors. Come pick up a free 12-pack of Bud, make a donation to Folds of Honor, and say hi to Senning, who will be broadcasting live. Get the details at theboneonline.com.
Injured? It's your case. Own it. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa. What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
We're saluting our heroes with savings all month long at Crown Kia during the Memorial Day sales event. Drive a new 2026 Kia K4, just $209 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $229 per month. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
No way. Gas prices shot up again.
I know, but I got us covered.
So generous. What's your deal?
What's my deal? I went to Metro and saved. Got 4 lines for just $25 each and 4 free new Samsung Galaxy A17 5G phones, and all on the T-Mobile network.
Ah, how about we go to Metro today?
Get that more for your money feeling. Visit your Metro by T-Mobile store. Just bring your numbers. Net available if you've been with Metro or T-Mobile in the past 180 days.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. EVs and hybrids are taking over again, and Ken Ganley Kia has more than any Kia dealer in Tampa, with over 150 in stock. That means more options and savings for you. Lease a 2026 Kia EV9 starting at $269 per month, or get up to $5,000 off a 2026 Sportage Hybrid EX. Drive with confidence, backed by Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited battery warranty. Ken Ganley Kia, NewportRichie.com, where the savings are electric.
For offer details, call 727-853-1393.
A family office is a team built to handle the 3 biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team.
Call Trajan today, 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Hi, I'm attorney Fran Hosh. Being involved in a car or motorcycle accident can be stressful. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their families. If you've been injured in a motorcycle or car accident, I can help. Give me a call at 866-LAW-FRAN or visit me online at lawfran.com. Main office, Palm Harbor.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Here we go. All systems go.
This is the true story about Mac. Check it. Times are changing, more so each year. But the early morning storm pimp is here.
3, 2, 1.
People are expecting quite a bit.